For science!
All right, so a couple changes we made recently. Even though the deck is doing very well, I still feel like it's okay to try out a couple things here. So we made a couple of small changes. We have taken out the Forbidden Ritual. Forbidden Ritual is good, not bad. We're only running one of them, and when you have implosions, then it's not as good of a card, right? Because you already have ways to kind of spam the board. Plus we have the stickiness of Nerubian eggs, and you know, we're doing all right as far as stickiness is concerned and getting a lot of minions onto the board. So we're going to test out taking out a Forbidden Ritual. We may or may not fall back onto that. The other card we took out was... What else did we take out? We took out Argent Squire. And we've doubled up on the Void Walker. The Argent Squire we took out because I feel like we can get more value out of Void Walker in more situations, and they end up kind of doing the same thing. The Argent Squire is really good, but Void Walker is, I think, just slightly better. And so we're going to try doubling up there. We're still going to go with the one Flamant because, again, like, I don't like top decking this card later on. And we've thrown in the Bronzebeard. The brother Bran Bronzebeard. So he's in because of the synergy with Dark Peddler, the synergy with Abusive Sergeant, synergy with Defender of Argus, and of course, Enhanso Meccano and Gormok. So you got enough cards in here that I think Bran, and plus we are light on the 3s anyway, so I think it's okay to have one more 3 in there for the potential to have the double Enhanso Meccano later on. It gives us a little more late game burst potential, I think. So give it a spin. Let's give it a spin. See how things go. We're gonna go 15 games today. Our record with the deck up to this point has been really good. 73%. 73% with the deck, 22 and 8. So no, we don't necessarily need to be making adjustments, but I still just feel like these are potentially really positive changes.
Your soul shall be mine.
We already got the Bran. So Nerubian, Flamant, Knife Juggler, definitely all good. I might dump the Bran for now though. I feel like he gives me better synergy late game. The problem with Flame Imp on turn 1 against the Paladin is we're in Wild and they have friggin' 2/2s with shields. Shielded mini bots. So he's less good there. Also they have get downs. I think what we'll do is we'll just coin out Nerubian here. Direwolf attack. That seems pretty good. I think we'll go ahead and stick to the plan. Next turn we can Juggalo Flame Imp. Okay, so we've eliminated the competitive spirit. Maybe an attack there would have been better. Just because then it would be a 2/2.
I'll never tell.
Yeah, that probably would have been better. That was a small misplay there. What we should have done was we should have just sent it into the Haunted Creeper. I'm guessing we've got to get down here.
So many.
I feel like just playing Gang Boss is probably my best bet. The thing that worries me here is turn a dude into repentance. Repentance on this gang boss would be really bad. So maybe we'll go this.
Put this apple on your head.
Yep, there's the repentance. Okay, so that would have been really bad. I'm glad we avoided that.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Okay. That's pretty bad too. I think we need to attack here because this activates the egg. Gives us the face juggles. With 4 minions on board, he juggles face. Well, it's looking good to get a really early sea giant out at least. Oh, this is really bad. Wow, we normally don't lose to these bastards, but looking bad so far. Face juggles and 2 plosions. Here we go, boys. Here we go. We just have to hope that he draws horribly.
Dills off. Red alert.
This is not drawing horribly. Oh, going face those. Okay. That's good for us at least. All right. Well, enhance some Mechano coming down next turn. So we just need him to not have kings or no kings and no mysterious challenger. And maybe we still got something here. I would love to draw a 2-drop here. That's not a 2-drop. Three, 4, 5, 9. We have to tap. All right. We need like taunt or shield here. Shield's good. Okay. All right.
None may steal us.
Ooh. Ooh, that's bad.
Reporting for duty.
Well, this looks like the type of draw that Paladin needs to be able to beat my deck. So, implosion would be awesome here. No. Just have to spam the board, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. He needs 2 damage to kill me. Like he got it. This is our first loss to Paladin, actually. And it definitely didn't have anything to do with the changes we made to the deck. It's really just... Oh. I guess we're not dead yet. It really just depends. It just was on the fact that we went up against the Paladin who drew like the sickest friggin' combo ever. Yeah, buddy. Get him. Get him. Get him, boys. Get him. Oh man, those juggles were amazing. Those juggles were amazing. I think that was a game we could have won had like that one juggle gone to a minion early on. Maybe if we didn't make that small misplay, things could have turned in our favor. But yeah, he drew about as good as he could. No shame. It happens. I still think normally we're going to just pick Paladins apart. By the way, I want to point everybody down below. Some new additions have been made to the bounty system. So if you check it out now, there's a special button just for taking Flaming Dr. Peppers, which takes you directly into that. And we're going to start being able to make buttons, specific bounty buttons, just for all of the stuff like that. I guess we keep the power with the egg. Just for stuff like if we have like so Flaming Dr. Pepper's song requests and play my deck, we're gonna have individual buttons for each one of those. Could play, well, yeah, but Eater of Secrets wouldn't have, I don't think necessarily would have won us that game. The secrets didn't win him the game. It was the, you know, plus Eater of Secrets doesn't come down till 4. I don't even think he played any more secrets after turn 3, right? He played 1 secret on 1, and then 2 secrets on 3, and then he never played another secret. I don't think Eater of Secrets is the answer to wild Paladins. Like I said, I've been crushing Paladins, so we're not gonna start, you know, making sweeping changes to the deck just because Secret Paladin's a thing. Our deck still is supposed to crush them.
Shields off. Red alert.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Get down!
He also had the Keeper of Oldemon for my 8/8. You know, a lot of things just didn't go in our favor that game. But, you know, here's the beauty of the 15 game system is you just play your 15 games. You try to play each game as good as you can. And you let the chips fall where they may. Alright, so I guess the thing that would concern me here... Okay, so this is definitely redemption. But we'll test for a couple things first.
Suffer my wrath!
We don't want any of this shit redeemed, honestly.
I wonder.
Okay.
Why do you call? Suffer my wrath!
We're gonna do it like this. We tested for the get down. We know it's redemption. Every single creature that he has on the board is a creature we don't want redeemed right now. That sucks. Now, okay, so now one of these is gonna be like Avenge, right? Okay, sounds fine. There's the Avenge. Okay, that's a little annoying. So there was never a redemption, huh? Okay. I guess we just get rid of the 2/2s.
Suffer my wrath!
Like, it sucks to lose my wolf there, but we got to try to get the board. Okay, you can clear almost everything. Okay, he still has one more get down, right? No, no more get downs. There's no way that's ever get down.
Put this apple on your head.
Fine.
knows what secrets will uncover.
Okay. Got lethal set up. Even if he plays Mysterious Challenger, he can't get any more get downs, right? Because he's already played 2 of them. So we just win. I believe we just won. There you go. We're still good against Paladin. They just need to not get the God draw. That's all. Oh, we're doubling up on our Warlock quest. That's good. That's real good. The thing about secrets is they're still bad cards because, yeah, they force you to kind of play in a weird way. But like if you play properly around them, you just kind of tend to win the game. I'm keeping this hand. I mean, we even played, we incorrectly played around what we thought was redemption. Turned out it was not. It was another get down and an avenge, right? So we were still able to pull it out just by making sure that we made no like boneheaded trades, right? As long as our trades all had merit. So if we can Voidwalker and then keep the Juggler safe for a turn, we have Coin Implosion, which is pretty good. And if that doesn't all happen, we've got Gang Boss.
Why do you call?
Glad to see you playing Wild. I really think I might focus on the format during Karazhan. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting because so now that I've started this, as this is my focus, the problem here is Knife Juggler against, like, I've got the coin at least, so he can't coin. Oh, now he backstabbed that? That's actually really good for me. He can't coin an SI. Alright, I think the play is still to just Juggler here. But as the new cards enter the meta, I think in Wild they're going to have a little bit less of an impact than they would in Standard, so it'll be interesting to see. Are you liking Wild more than Standard? I don't know if I'd go that far. It's different and interesting. Because now, you know, the couple sets out. Yeah, Implosion has to be the play here. Okay, so now we hope he doesn't have Fan of Knives because he can attack the 2/4 and then fan. That's the card we really don't want. Have you given any thoughts on Purify, the Reddit drama going on? Well, you can check out my latest video, which is a it looks like a fan. My latest video, which is another, like, part 2 of the Karazhan, and I do review Purify. I'm not, look, Purify is a bad card. Purify is a bad card. Does that mean Blizzard just hates Priest? I don't know if I'm gonna jump on that bandwagon. The fact that he's thinking about it for so long, like, why? Why would you even think about this? Clearly, that's the right play. Makes no sense to have sat there thinking about Fan of Knives for that long. It really doesn't. That makes 0 sense that he sat there thinking about that. And he didn't even dagger up? Buddy.
Buying or selling.
Well, he played one South Sea Squid Face. So maybe I'd take a Blood Corsair here. Let's go Corsair here. I don't actually have a way to activate this yet. Maybe I just coin out Gormok. Maybe I tap. Yeah, I think I tap coin Nerubian. Yeah, I like this better. Ben Broad said that you do need bad cards to exist, and I agree with that. But I also agree with some of the sentiments that when Priest is the worst class, should we be giving them the worst possible card? You know, that I don't agree with.
So
but
many options.
I think if you'd have made Purify a 1-mana card, it would still be a questionable card. However, like, people are going way overboard with this stuff, man. They're freaking the hell out. It's like, yeah, okay, they got a bad card. Like, does every class have to be like super good, or can there be a bottom of the pecking order? I think it's okay that there is. I also don't think that there's all these people actually play or want to play as much Priest as they're acting like they do. Probably most of them don't give a crap about playing Priest. They just want to bitch about something. Okay. I'll take a free win.
Smoke weed every day.
I, like many people, have a single regret from a long time ago that bothers me frequency. Is yours missing the last ever instance, the Old Republic Edition, EP 24 when free to play was announced because you were traveling, causing Garrett to step in for you?
No, not at all, actually. I don't regret that at all. It was funny because Garrett, at one point, like, he told me that he ended up being on more episodes of that show than I was, and that's definitely not true. I missed like 4 episodes of that show, and he guessed it on like maybe 5 or 6 or something like that. But yeah, a single regret from long ago that bothers me frequently. Trying to think like what it could be. It was the last ever episode, but that wasn't really the plan at the time. It just kind of ended up being that. So, you know, hindsight being 2020, obviously I would have wanted to be on it, but you know, like, that show didn't go on for that long. It wasn't some turning point in podcasting history. It was a fun show me and Scott did for a while, and it was one of the ways that I kind of got to know Garrett. So yeah, it was fine. I think you know what, here's what I wish that I had done. I wish that I had stuck with playing high school soccer. I quit, like, I went out for the soccer team and the baseball team, and I made both teams, but I quit playing soccer and baseball because I was starting to play music. Now I'm very happy with what I did with music and going on tour a couple times, recording some albums, just having a damn fine time. Damn it, Priest. Priest sucks for me
Soul shall be mine.
here. Because I wish that I had like continued playing sports through high school, just because it like, I really enjoyed playing it all through elementary and middle school, and I was actually pretty good. And I could definitely see a difference between my I open with a peddler here. I think I just opened with a Nerubian. I definitely see like a difference between like how healthy I was at the beginning of high school and the end, you know, and I wish I had just been like, you know, playing more sports throughout that. I played a lot of baseball after high school was over because we started playing, like, we started doing a thing where we would go out every Sunday and just play hardball, just like pick up baseball, and that was so fun. I'll grab a young priestess here. Like, that was truly a good time. Zombie Chow back in the house.
The light shall burn you.
Oh man, burn me with the light.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
But I don't regret any of the like playing of of music and all that stuff. That was a huge part of my life. We go ahead and do this. Although here comes here comes the AoE, right?
Deal.
Sever my wrath.
Trump just went on a rant about giving priests a draw card mechanic on all their mediocre cards. It was rather entertaining. That, I mean, yeah, I think he's kind of dead on that. It's like awkward how priest has all these draw mechanics on real crap cards. I still kind of want to play around AoE here. There's that 2-plosion again. How much more do I want to give him here?
Do you need a blessing?
Give him this. That's not the one I wanted it to go on. Doesn't really matter. This would have been ideal because it takes away Holy Nova. This is just a really bad matchup though, honestly. Because you can't really play around everything, because if you do, you just lose. So you can only play around a few things.
Put this apple on your head.
My shield for Argon.
If it hits, then we'll hit. If it doesn't, go face. I would have much preferred that this was just a 4-4 though. If it hit the dog, that would have been sweet. Would have still had the dog, and this would have been a 5-4. We got some damage in. Like, I wonder if teching in Dr. Boom would be good against Priest in general. Oh, Jesus. 9 health to get through. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can do it with that.
My shield for Argon.
Really? Just one of them hits something. Now it hits that when I don't need it to anymore.
The breach.
Why do you go?
Ugh, this board is not sticky enough anymore. Is this a light bomb? Looks like a light bomb. Oh god, this is gonna suck so bad. When he steals this guy, I'm gonna be so sad.
Your head.
Why do you go?
The breach.
Although if he steals that guy, I can potentially draw into lethal, right? If he steals that guy and then heals... Oh, he entombed it. That's fantastic for me.
Death does not scare
Ugh.
me.
God. Gormak's good. Okay. That's not the card we needed. We needed a minion. Okay. this hits that, then we can save the juggler.
The breach!
Hey, catch!
Okay. What's up, Anthony? Thanks, dude. That's annoying as shit right there.
Hey, catch!
Bringing back the Death Lord. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is gross. Angry Chickens tomorrow. Angry Chickens are on Tuesdays. I don't think there's ever a way to get through this Death Lord. Oop.
You win this time.
Angry Chicken's always on Tuesdays. Priest is just like, that's the one matchup that really sucks. And we could have beat him if he didn't have N'Zoth there. If he didn't have N'Zoth, we could have definitely beat him. We were close. But that N'Zoth bringing back Deathlord and Sludge Belcher is pretty bad. So one more thing about the bounty system that I'm gonna hip you guys to, because I see we're starting to get a decent amount of people in here. I believe it'll be tomorrow, unless things change. But tomorrow we're gonna do a. Yeah, let's go for 1-drops here. Tomorrow we're going to do like a thing where we're gonna do like what, like kind of a free-for-all bounty thing where everyone could just make bounties like 1 cent. Make bounties for like 1 cent, and then like they're all kind of like prepaid for, and you can come up with any weird idea you want, and we kind of go through and upvote and downvote and stuff. It'll be an interesting thing. I'm curious to see how it ends up going. So if you're around tomorrow, make sure you stick around for that. It should be fun. Or make sure you show up again for that. It'll happen after the Angry Chicken tomorrow. And it'll probably be like a 2-hour thing where I'll like play like whatever decks people want.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Let's go for the councilman here. I think we do actually kill this guy. We want him to have to work as hard as possible to kill our dudes. Oh, don't worry, Woody Flinko, I got you. Okay, well, he had to burn inequality for a pretty early board. So I'm cool with that. Definitely cool with that. Let's just do this for now. I don't want to implosion a 1/1 and then play directly into consecrate. Okay, we really need to avoid that 2-plosion right now. We really need to avoid that 2-plosion right now. It's like comical at this point. It really is. It's comical at this point. Oh, man. That's 2 out of 2 so far. There's the consecrate. It's my trademark. I want a different trademark.
Reporting for duty.
Get a different trademark.
Put this apple on your head.
Buying or selling.
I had a 4-plosion in that one game. You're right. You're right. That's right. That's 2 out of 3. Oof, man. I actually think the flame imp is better right here. And a face juggle too. Just, you know, just get it all going. You can go on your Resovander special skills. Oh, man. Okay.
Why do you call?
I can't even kill the damn Dr. Boom unless I use both of these? I shouldn't have played that.
Deal.
That was a mistake. Okay, I didn't get punished at least. Oh. Gross. The thing is, it's like, it's okay when it happens sometimes because sometimes it doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just like, dude, all I needed there was anything but that. And that was one of those cases. So for the bounty stuff, when you want to like do a thing where I play a certain deck, you can just post a link when you click to create a bounty. Let me just pull it up and I'll show you guys here. So if you want to do the deck thing, you just put a link in to however you have your deck made. Generally, you'll have to like make your deck in like Hearthhead or Hearthpwn. Or if you use the deck tracker, you can export it as an imager. So if you click place the bounty. Ooh, what is this? That's not good. Hold on. Let me see if I need to update the code there. It could be that I do. So this. Boom. Okay. That should be correct. See here. Aha. Okay. So here we are. Right? You click place bounty. Brings you to this page. And then if you want to create a bounty, it says take a Flaming Dr. Pepper bounty, and I will add in some more bounties here. You hit the custom. Oh, actually, I need to add. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to add the button that's already set up. Okay, so this will be. You can do a custom bounty. You can do the same thing, which actually you go to this thing here and you can say play 3 games with my deck list. And then the message, you just put like hearthhead.com/deck list, right? Whatever your whatever thing is there. And then in the fail condition, you can do things like take a shot, play a deck with Goldshire Footman. I won't really fail because all I really have to do the bounty is play 3 times with your deck, right? And then you put in the $5 here. But what I'll do is I'll add, like, you see how there's this button here? So convenient. It takes you right to this, and it's immediately the Flaming Dr. Pepper thing. It already puts in the $5. Then you can put in like whatever message you want to say. What up, Dills? I don't know what the custom input is here. Not sure. I'll have to ask about that. Try refreshing the page and check the button again, because apparently so some of the things that have changed recently involve things like so upload to, I mean, that's your own personal preference. I mean, I generally use Hearthhead or Hearthpwn. You can also just take a picture of the deck, put it on Imgur, and then post the link to the Imgur, and I'll just look that up. But let me go ahead and do this real quick. Page refresh worked. Yeah, it's because I had to change the code. Like, so a couple times we've had to change like the link that I'm sending people to and stuff like that. Let me make the custom button for this too. The message, meme, condition, off. Okay, there should be a button for that now too. Yeah, just however you want to post the link. It doesn't really matter to me. It's personal preference, honestly. All right, so let's test this again. Place bounty. There you go. So now there's a special button for play 3 games with my deck list. So that's what I'll make sure to keep adding those things. And then I'll put those buttons up. But at least I know that if you click there, those buttons pop up for you, which is kind of nice. The song request custom button. No fail condition for that. Fix mount on. Boom. Okay, so now when you click it. See, now there's 3 special buttons. There you go. Can it be a wild deck? Well, personally right now, if you give me a wild deck, I'm not going to play it on ladder because I'm doing this climb to legends right now. But if you put in a wild deck, I'll take it to like casual and play it, no problem. I'll definitely do that. But I'm not going to play any other decks because I'm doing, 15 games a day with these decks and all that kind of stuff. But you can definitely do a wild deck, and I'll play it and I'll talk about it and I'll give you suggestions and stuff. I'm just kind of like focused on making sure that I do this thing I've set out to do, right?
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
I'll just keep this whole hand. Also, like, even when things like song requests while I'm doing the 15 games, I won't be able to do because I'm posting things to like YouTube and stuff. So, just keep that in mind. But I'll accept the bounty and then do it after, after the initial stuff is done. All right, we just don't want to see Freeze Mage. Been getting some really bad matchups today, although the couple times we've gotten Paladin, that's generally been a good one. We just have kind of run into the buzz mill a little bit, the buzz saw. Death Reno Rogue deck. That sounds cool. Okay, this is much better for us. Yes, keep hitting that. Perfect. I don't know if I want another power overwhelming right now. I think I just want a sticky minion. I mean, I do have Leroy, but right now, like I don't have a lot of minions in my hand that are just playable, right? All right. What we want to see right now is like a water elemental. That would be dope. Boo. Have you played Elder Scrolls yet? Yes, I have. I'm going to stream a little bit of that today. That's a good one to get. We're going to play a little bit of that after we're done with Hearthstone before Stormcast. I've only played through a little bit of it, but we'll do some of the story. Show you guys, people who haven't seen it yet. And then we'll do, I have an arena ticket or whatever, so we'll give that a shot.
Get it out! Get it out!
My shield for Arga.
Okay. Need to get 8 more damage through. We need him to run out of removal. That's good. This is good. Don't get like Frost Nova or something. Because if he gets Frost Nova, then he sets up for like a really good Flame Strike. Yeah, that's fine. Brand Brobeard. If that's copy a dude, we can't play Sea Giant into it, right?
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Not copy a dude. Yeah, damage spell. That's chill. Really? This is all going face. Although, wait, if he flame strikes, then this kills my home. Yeah, okay. And he's dead.
Well played.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Boom! Hit him with the golden Leroy to the face. We don't know what to do with the 2 plosion count. We have no idea what it would have been. That was a 0 plosion, I guess. Solo arena is really unique, but you can't go infinite on it. I beat it only once. What do you mean you can't? Like you can't earn enough gold to do it again? You have to play other games or whatever. You can go. What about versus arena? Because there's versus arena, right? Which is, I guess, different. It's an interesting game. There's a couple of things that I think are kind of cool concepts. I like the combining of essentially like mixing and matching, similar to Magic. So you got like 2 things you kind of combine together to make up your deck. I like how you take damage and then it draws you cards, which is going to definitely help out control decks.
I am ready.
Don't say. Guys ready, boys. I think I actually just, yeah, let's play the tempo game here. I like the lanes. I think the lanes are cool. Lanes are pretty sweet.
Buying or selling.
Oh, I see. I mean, yeah, there's some interesting kind of back and forth gameplay in there that doesn't exist in Hearthstone for sure. But there's a lot of concepts also ripped directly from Hearthstone. Well, just card games in general, though, let's be honest.
Powering up. Portals online.
Does he have the follow-up? That's Not a mech. Is the cog master. Is the cog bro. That's a good draw. Going to turn 4, we want to remove all of his mechs.
Deal.
Because of a little card called Goblin Blast Mage. Versus Arena maxed out at 7 wins, but I'm pretty sure it gives you at least 150 gold. Okay. A little bit of a problem here. Oh, baby doll. Oh, what a draw.
Love my new recipe.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and remove that. Again, Goblin Blast Mage. Playing around that. Well, Curtis, it'll happen in probably a few hours, a couple hours actually, because we are going to do, we got to do, still want to be removing, don't I? Although,
I wonder.
how long do I really do that for? Maybe it's better to just count them in the Nerubian egg here. I'll probably have something on board for Defender next turn. Man, this might be a mistake to leave this up though. He has, like, he only has 2 cards that aren't whatever, so I don't think I can just sit here and play around shit all day. I think it's time to take a chance, get some face damage in. But yeah, it is in open beta now, so. Also, Goblin Blast Mage with a Nerubian on board is not as good. Problem for me is that he just gets the free kill on the 3/2. That's what I don't like about this play.
I wonder.
Yeah, playing through the story seemed to give me a decent amount of cards, although it does seem like you still need to, you know, spend some money to really get anything going. He does have it. All right. That was that first card. Didn't kill anything. That's chill. I guess the question is, do we think he's playing Flame Strike in this deck?
I wonder.
Why do you fall?
That is the question I have.
For Argon.
Because if he is, I really should do this. I think I do it. Because if he does play Flame Strike here, we're just so boned, right? Like, we just never come back if he plays Flame Strike. Of course he had Dr. Boom just ready to go. Just ready to go. They just go face.
As you command.
Into the breach.
Alright, we're taking.
As you command.
Worked out pretty well. Flame Strike does suck, but a lot of times they don't play Flame Strike in these decks. Well, never mind. He definitely does play Flame Strike in this deck. That's annoying as shit. Did he top deck it too? It was his top deck card, wasn't it? Ooh. Not the card I was looking for. That I'll take.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay. Still gonna be a tough game, man. He needs to fizzle on this. That's not really fizzling. That's not fizzling either. Man, how am I gonna get 19 damage in on this homie? Okay. Jesus. This is just sad, man. Sad state of affairs.
Maggot! My shield for Argus!
Ugh. Gonna have these days, you know? Gonna have these days on ladder where it's like just doesn't work out. Sick. 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 Brandon doing?
You win this time.
Well played.
Brand was like, I'm going to the winning side. Screw this. All right, we're just kind of treading water right now. Just kind of treading water.
Gul'dan versus Liadrin.
My hammer burns with holy fire.
Your soul shall be mine!
It's actually a really good hand. I don't have necessarily an egg activator yet, but egg still kind of sits on the board and makes consecrate suck. So all right, Curtis. See you later on, man.
I'll never tell.
Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. Okay. Okay. Does he have two of them? He does. So the worst thing here is get down and avenge, right?
Job's done. Get down!
That's fine. That's totally fine. I mean, he does get the free kill, which is a little annoying, but
Reporting for duty.
as long as he doesn't have another secret, yeah, okay, we're chilling. We go for the juggler possessed villager play. We're kind of asking for trouble if we do that, I think. Let's just go for this. Could always two-plosion the egg. I could. Blizz Army, you can open a bounty now, but I won't accept it until afterwards. Just FYI. But yeah, I mean, feel free to do it. Like, I'll accept it and then I'll finish it when we're done. We got 8 more games to play on the ladder, so we do like the plan is 15 games a day on the ladder. All right, if he does consecrate now, that's really good for us. It feels like he might be doing that.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, totally, man. I think Defender's just the best play here, because next turn we can Juggalo Implosion.
For Argon.
I'm just going to take the face damage. We eventually do have to get that damage in. This looks like a Consecrate. Yeah. Okay. That's actually good because now Consecrate is out of the way before the Juggler Implosion combo. And you go ahead and you went ahead and gave me something to Implosion, which I like. All right, baby. It's 3. 3 is way better than 2. Why do you stream with such a high delay? I don't stream with a delay. There's a natural... Do you not know about the natural Twitch delay? Because that's a thing. That is what's known as a thing, my friend. I think we gotta kill the Dr. Boom first, right? So 5, 6, 7. Oh god.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Ooh, that was good.
Hey, catch!
Yeah, Twitch just puts a natural delay in. Let's build you.
Get it out! Get it out! Done.
Nice. If I'm like playing a tournament, I'll put my own delay in, but Twitch just puts in like a whatever amount of delay. And he had the friggin' boom into the Tyrion. That is really annoying.
Buying or selling.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
2, 5. All right, I heard the bounty noise going off. Let's check it out. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Reporting for duty.
None may steal our
Blizz Army, I don't see your deck list link. Am I missing something?
Get down!
I think you can edit your bounty to add it in, but it's in the creator message where it says post deck link here. There's no link right now, unless it's somewhere else. Right now, I don't see it. The bounty is to play deck list. Yes, yes, I know. But in the creator message, there needs to be a link to a deck list. Oh, play deck list. Oh, I see. Yes. Yes. Play no deck list at all. Just hero power every turn. If you had no cards and you had to hero power every turn, what would be the best deck? Hunter? Which one would win?
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I guess a bunch of them wouldn't, like nothing would happen at all, right?
Your soul shall be mine.
A little early for you, Leroy. A little early.
Why do you fall?
Oh, Paladin, yeah, just making 1/1s. Because that damage would eventually add up. It's true. Start with the Nerubian because we can pedal and abusive next turn. Warlock wouldn't win, yep. Hey, Blizz Army, there's no deck list in the creator message on the bounty you just posted. I think you might need to, I think you can go in and edit it. You'll have to let me know if you can't. I'm pretty sure you can. But yeah, for some reason it didn't, there's no deck list in there that I can see anyway. What we got here? Sludge Belcher? Sludge Belcher?
Buying or selling.
I think Corruption might be my best bet against Druid, actually. And we want to activate the egg. Like, it sucks to use 2 attacks on this guy.
Get it out! Get it out!
As you command.
Swipe is decent. Oh god, these Hearthhead links, man. There's definitely an easier way. Did you save this deck as like, I think it gives you. Okay. If you save as like a deck guide, then it gives you. If you save it as a deck guide, it like gives you the list. Okay, so we got like some sort of a Reno deck. Okay, yeah. Because here, let me show you what actually happens. Like when you say you save it and then you say done, it's gonna give you a link that looks more like this. So what you did was you just grabbed the link while you're still in the deck builder. But yeah, but you see like at the top there's like save as a, on the website it says save as a guide or whatever, and then you can say done, and then it gives you, it looks like this, right? It's like a finished deck.
Possibilities.
And then you get this link here, which is like all nice and neat. I've used a lot of Hearthhead in my day. I think it's FaceTime.
Almost out of time.
Well, Corruption if he plays like a big taunt. Well, that's gross. That's really good. All right. I really wish these were positioned differently. I really wish these were positioned differently. You know what? Screw it. Oh, beautiful.
Deal.
And you guys gonna do No Man's Sky at all? I'm still on the fence. Yes. The answer is yes. Alright. We'll kill the 3-2. Then I'll play Defender. Don't worry, Blizz Army. I got your list. I got your list, man.
My shield for Argon.
Deal.
I see.
How much damage are we gonna have here? 12 damage? I'll be at 15. Alright, boys. Whoa! That's the wrong card! Oh, wait. 8. 14. Yeah.
My shield.
That was the wrong card, though. We were supposed to do it in this order. We were supposed to do it in this order. We're cool, though. We're getting to 1. It's fine. Everything's fine here. Pay no attention. He should have been dead, though. Miss Lethal. We played him in the, like, for whatever reason, I thought I was grabbing Defender Vargas. I was friggin' grabbing Enhancer Meccano.
I can see.
Oh, man. Thank God we didn't get punished for that. We could have gotten severely punished for that. Well, it was the right position because it was supposed to be Defender Vargas. And then I was going to play Enhancer Meccano, but I just grabbed the wrong card. Like a dumbass. Yeah, you guys distracted me. It's your fault. It's your fault, but we won anyway. It's all good. The guy was probably like, what? Why'd he do that?
Gul'dan versus Khadgar.
Oh, it's Ben the Beard.
Your soul
Ben Bro
shall be
Beard.
mine.
If there are 3 cards, would you still gotten 2 Wind Fury? Maybe not. Who knows? In an alternate universe where I played Defender first, it may have been a totally different outcome.
Why do you call?
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Yeah, 007. That's about where I'm at with it, to be honest.
As you
You guys hanging up in the IE Guild Hall again at some point at BlizzCon? Always, man. Always. There it is again. This is gonna suck because it's gonna be duplicate. All right, keeping our 2-plosion streak going strong though. 4 out of 6.
I serve the Fire Lord.
We're really, really good at 2-plosions, guys. The best. guess I should have just done this first. And I should have put something on the other side. Whoops! I'm getting distracted. But it's not you guys. I'm distracting myself with other things now. This is on me. This one's all on me. Okay.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Buying or selling.
Okay. I don't want to force the ping here. What? I was playing Blizzard. That's a really good draw there.
Get it out! Get it out!
All right, man. Flame strike away. Blizzard. Certainly did not see that coming.
Put this apple on your head.
My shield for Argus!
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I just want to go face. But I know I shouldn't leave that alive.
Your history.
I want to have something in case of Flame Strike. Wouldn't he have Flame Strike last turn if he had it?
Almost out of time.
All right. See, the thing was, like, I was thinking about keeping this guy just because if he does Flame Strike, I need something so I can PO plus Soulfire, right?
No.
But yeah, he would have Flame Strike if he had it last turn. All right, so 6 gets through, 2 gets through, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's dead.
Sustenance. That minion already attacked.
Your history.
Oh my god, it's our first win streak. I was kind of like, I was thinking maybe rank 8 would be reasonable for today, but at this point, we can just get into 9. I'll be happy. All right, Blizz Army, we got 5 more games. 5 more games, and then we're gonna rock your deck, man. I didn't check. Is it a wild deck or is it standard? Don't see anything wild yet. Looks standard to me. Yeah, this is a standard deck. All right. We are, we're definitely not blowing through the competition like we were the first 2 days, but it's, you know, still a positive win rate. And, all you can really ask for, playing a rank 5.
Your soul
Playing a rank
shall be
5.
mine.
This is the point where we start to run out of opponents in Wild, I guess. Is that how this works? Okay, so the idea here is that even if he plays Totem Golem, he can't clear this. He has to play Lightning Bolt. That's annoying. We gotta challenge this as best we can here. Totem. Totem, bro. Not that one. Not the one from the hand. The one where you push the button. Not that one either. Look at the thread on Hearthstone Tech and look at the posts and replays on DCs over the last week. See if I'm nuts or there's a decent sized problem.
Hey, catch!
Them face juggles. I guess in this particular instance, they didn't matter that much. Well, I haven't had any problems DCing.
Did you bring some fish? Get in there and fight, maggot!
Annoyed at the things that are happening right now. A little bit annoyed at the things that are happening right now. You really can't play Hearthstone right now? Like if you try to log into Hearthstone, you just can't play? It never works? That's really annoying. Have you tried opening a ticket with Blizz? See what they have to actually say about it? Letter grades again on card reviews on TAC. Yeah, the problem was it just kind of bogged the whole thing down in the letter reviews. And then we... Oh my god. That is super annoying.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Hey, Second Heartbeat, thank you very much for the follow. I super appreciate that.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Alright. Basically at this point we just need to hope that he runs out of steam. Yeah, I wish I could help you out, Blizz Army, but yeah, I don't really have any say-so in how that kind of stuff goes down. We could definitely look into it and maybe bring it up on the show tomorrow. That's about as far as I can really go with that. What up, Adralamund? There's actually there's a draw where me and him do fine. Like I keep up with his tempo just fine, but he's found a pretty good draw. All his lightning bolt's been really effective, and we're still in there. Like an implosion that hits well could do something. I mean, it's not yeah, it's not like I'm saying like don't tell me about stuff like that, but I'm just like, you know, just letting you know realistic expectations are. I don't know how much I'll be able to really look into that. All right.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
This mortal coil is gonna get value. It just is. What's up, Angry Penguin? Angry Penguin? Our mortal enemy, the Angry Penguin.
The light protects me.
Ooh. Okay, boys. We need good things to happen. This tentacle might be really good, actually. Actually, no, we want this, I think. Oh! 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 That's what that feels like. Oh, that's what that feels like. Oh, it feels good. It feels so good. All right. This is what we needed to come back in this game. Doesn't appear to be the type of deck running Lightning Storm either. Oh, maybe not. Face, dude. You just go face here, buddy. Come on, man. Don't be a pussy. Don't puss out on me now. Don't puss out on me now. I'm at 18. Get me to 16. Doesn't that seem good? I mean, that's how you got to rank 5, right? Oh, what is this bullshit? Oh. 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 Now I use this one. But I can go bang bang, and then I can go bang bang on some. Yeah, okay, I'm still doing this one. This, we want to like not have this anymore. That is there. Hopefully this just goes. No, we want to keep bubbles on as many things as we can. Right? I'm not going face 007. That's not how we win with this deck. Yeah. Cool. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 14. I guess maybe we would have won, but maybe we wouldn't have won. I don't know. Maybe your play was right, 007. Maybe your play was right. But I ain't taking no chances, son. We're still looking pretty good. I know it seems very tempting to do, though, doesn't it? Seems very tempting to do, I know. But against the shaman who's lava bursting and shit, we don't finish him off, then he like finds a board clear, and then we never get any more damage ever to go face ever again. That would be super crappy. What's up, Little Ike? Good to see you. I should get at least 2 stars for this win, right? I mean, this guy's ranked 5. Oh, look at that. They gave me 2 stars. How nice of them. I'm pretty sure they did that because they knew it's like, come on, just beat a rank 5 guy. I mean, come on. What is the implosion count? So every time I do an implosion and I roll 2, that's how many. So 4 out of 7. We're rocking a over 50% 2 implosion rate. You're a legend player, you should only get half a star. Oh, don't do me like that. I'm not a wild legend player, though. 2 totally different things. That speeds up. Ah! I think this... Hit refresh on something.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Your soul shall be mine.
Is Face Hunter still good and wild? The problem with Face, I'm sure it's still gets wins, but you know, the Leopard Gnome nerf was actually significant for decks that just go pure Face. Just because it's a 1/1 that just dies for free to a lot of things now, and it does that 2 damage, but that did matter. It did matter. Do you think wild is easier right now on ladder or still standard? It's hard to say, man. I mean, today we've had a little bit of a struggle on the wild ladder. It's 2 separate metas, so until like there's not a lot of information floating around on what to play and how to play in wild. So for that reason alone, it's a little bit tougher just because you have to figure shit out, right? Oh, the Arcane Golem nerf was a big deal too. Yep, absolutely. But just because you have to like figure it out now, that's a big deal. You have to figure it out on your own when you play on the wild ladder. There's no one holding your hand anymore. You can't go tempostorm.com and learn how to be legendary.
Made to fit.
Armor sucks about that is peddler and try to get a power. He attacks. I'm left with just, well, I'm left with 2 1/1s. But then he plays the dude that does the damage to everything. And just rock a 3. Okay, you can kill it now. That's annoying. Well, now I think I peddler just because I can also tap if I don't get anything decent here. Definitely never tentacle. Take a flame imp here. Might even just play it. No, I need something to power up those boys. Yeah, I've heard that standard feels a little boring right now. See it? I could see it.
My shield! What are you?
Job done.
That's a good card. I wonder if he's playing Patron. If he is, we could be in a little bit of trouble. What's up, Icarus? There's a Dills. Oh, you know there is. I mean, come on. We're the pickle jar, not the Dillzettes. Hey, speak for yourself, Barbecue. I like putting out these card reviews and then reading the comments that people are giving, man. It's cool. I like the conversation. By the way, if you guys haven't checked it out, there is a new part 2 of the card review. We're going to be trying to put one out every day until the new set lands. There's the link for it in case you're wondering. He's really trying to figure out if he wants to attack there or not.
Into the breach!
Job's done.
Menagerie Warden seems bonkers. Yes. That's basically what I said in my review. That shit is ridiculous. There's the patrons. Here they come. We knew this was happening. We knew this was happening. Not the worst thing in the world, though. Can actually deal with it somewhat okay. As long as he doesn't have an execute. I mean, he's gonna have that, right? You might try to like whirlwind here though, and just get really greedy.
Everyone! Get in! Everyone! Get in! Everyone! Get in here!
Does make my giant cheaper. This is true. Hmm? Eight, 16, 17, wait, 8, 16, 18, 22. All right, fuck your face, bro. Here I come. No, I'm just going face, dude. Because we can also draw like Leroy or something like that. It's gonna be hard for him to clear everything. Maybe killing the 3-1 was the best idea, but gonna take 2 attacks to get through my other taunt, and he has 3 attacks left. And then we have 2 things with Wind Fury and a Power Overwhelming in our hand. Yeah, I think we just hit the face, man. You know, sometimes it's like you just kind of got to take a risk, you know? See what happens. This could all go horribly. He has another armor smith and then shit goes haywire real fast. think he just left. Yeah, he bailed. Got him! Made all those patrons, though. He did make all those patrons. That was cool. The dick move to just leave. Eh, whatever, man. It's all good. We get the win. I'm happy. And Handsome Meccano, man. God, I love that card. All right, we're finally starting to like get a win streak going here. For 3 more games before we reach our 15.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
With the coin, I think we can keep a 3-drop here. Gormlock, to be honest, hasn't been doing much for me. Considering cutting. Did you stop the song on Born to Be Wild on purpose? Well, I stopped it during that because we actually started the game, but it actually, yeah, I should probably do that every time. Oh, shit. I think we just play a Dark Peddler here. Bloodsail Corsair is an interesting one here. But Abusive Sergeant is just so key to what we do as a zoo, you know? Zoo deck just really embraces that.
Deal.
Is this snakes?
We just become best friends. Yep.
Aviva! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the team. Good to have you here. Is this snakes? Yeah. Look, if it is snakes, I'd rather burst it now before he plays like a knife juggler. Or plays a eagle horn bow. People play around secrets like way too much, man. I think you really need to just kind of deal with them, man. You just gotta deal with them. What sucks here is kill command. But if I play Juggler Possessed Villager now, like I can next turn I can play Juggler with 2 1-drops. You think it's of great importance to get something out on 1? I think when you do, it sets you up for success as a zoo player. It really does, because it okay, this is 2. Because it really does, it like puts you into that spot where you can actually do something. And being able to do something is really key to playing zoo. Like having the minions to then manipulate is kind of like how the whole damn thing works, right? This guy. Oh. That's like how that's how the whole deck operates, right? You got to have the minions on board to then manipulate and add to stuff. And oh man, I mean, I guess I'm glad that I had. Whoa, dog! Crazy! Oh no, don't be. Oh man. Oh man.
So many possibilities.
Hey, catch!
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely explosive. Ah, shit, there's a follow. Frozen, I'm guessing. Frozen 9001. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, and welcome to the team.
I'll show them.
Enjoy having you here, my friend. All right, well, this looks bad. Yeah. They had a good draw, and they got good value off of the, off of all the stuff they played. It was kind of one of those shit happens kind of things.
Put this apple on your head.
3, 4, 5, 6. Blah, blah, blah.
Suffer my wrath.
Yep.
Job's done.
God, they're just playing like one of each trap. They're just playing one of each trap.
You win this time.
Dude, it didn't matter what I did at that point. That game was done. That game was done on turn 2. The game was done on turn 2. Those are like, so those, all those cards do still make Hunter very strong. But I mean, that's the reason why my zoo deck is very strong too. So depending on how you kind of draw out, you know, it works out. It's all good.
Paladin versus Rexa.
Not the same guy, right?
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
You know what? I'm gonna keep the whole damn thing. Feeling it. This again? Don't do this to me, man.
Why do you go?
Oh, this is much better already. This is already going better.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
The card is so good.
So many possibilities. Get in there and fight, maggot.
So, like the problem is like leaving the 2/2 up is it just free trades with my 1/2, right? So, you going to level a Demon Hunter tomorrow? We're definitely going to play some. Wow. Problem is we have a lot of shit we got to get done tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's a busy day. We have Angry Chicken. We have 15 games of Wild to get in. And then we got World of Warcraft to do. That's too much stuff. It's too many things, dude.
Suffer my wrath. Suffer my wrath.
Okay. It's too many things to do, man. But we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. The Hearthstone expansion is Thursday. That's good. Got him again. I think the play is abusive that, PO that, kill one of those. Have dudes.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
You like the Disney run through at the beginning of the Brawl episode? Yeah, see the Brawl episode, I like, at this point I just kind of treat it as a place to mess around. Because the three of us, a lot of people have said that we should be doing other shows together, the three of us, and I feel like, yeah, this would be a good spot to be doing that kind of stuff. All right. This is the free beast, right? You got there, brother. Dire wolf, that's pretty gross. Really good. This is a really good combo here. Gonna catch him back up on board. Caught back up on board. He is now officially caught up on board. Maybe just play the Gormok. If I just play this guy, yeah. If I just play this guy, like, and he Houndmasters this, then I have no way to kill it. Ugh. 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 Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Well, he's gonna put the 6 damage into this 2/5, right? At least there's that. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God. Oh, why?
Get it out! Get it out!
You would have Leroyed his cat? No, I don't think that was the right play, man. I think that would have been definitely the wrong play. The only way to win is to draw really well, and then he just goes face next turn. You Leroy the cat, he has 2 2s, 2 2-2s, and 2 1-1s. And we have no more win condition. I don't think that was ever the right play. This is the problem with Leroy, though, is that Leroy is bad in a lot of situations. I don't think I'm necessarily doomed. I might be now. If that's explosive trap, then yes, we are doomed. Oh, 30, 14, 20. Yep.
My shield for Argus.
2-plosion. That's a 2-plosion, boys. I actually was a mistake to do the 2-plosion anyway, but I figured I was losing that game no matter what. Technically, the best play was to just only give him the 2 attacks. But technically the best play was to only give him the 2 attacks. Because then he can't like run the 2-2s in, right? And then hit my face with a 6-5. But Delirium, thank you so much for the follow. But at that point, that game was iced. That game was iced. And we're getting picked on by these aggressive hunters all of a sudden. All right, we just we want to win this game to finish above 60% for the day. That's what we're looking for. But it might be that we've reached the point where it's time to start playing not do. So we might have to start theory crafting for our deck for tomorrow. What it may actually be. I mean, really though, it's tough to beat high main into high main. It really is. It always has been. A lot of secrets, but there's always been a lot of secrets. That hasn't been like a new thing.
Get it out! Get it out!
Like we've been playing against secrets since rank 18 or whatever, right?
Put this apple on your head.
So I'm not really concerned about the fact that there's been secrets going around. Not really a thing. Alright, just in case this is, yeah. Alright. So it's Avenge or Competitive Spirit.
Reporting for duty.
Put this apple on your head.
Avenge it is! Hearthstone subreddit was hacked? Uh-oh.
Nothing scares me.
Well, that's annoying.
Except the mice.
Also annoying. That's also annoying. Holy shit, man. Is there anything that you do that's not annoying?
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Get in there and fight, maggot!
And the other Avenge. Oh god, and it goes on the... Life is hard, man. Life is hard, boys. You can attack, rebuff that guy. Really? That's the play you went with? I would have left the brand up in this particular situation.
Reporting for duty.
That's get down then. Okay, now it all makes sense. Now it's all making sense.
My shield for Argon.
Never mind. Repentance. Alright, if he plays Doctor 6 into Doctor 7 into Doctor 8, then, you know. Like I said, life is hard.
None of your business.
Step 1. So, we were like tearing through Paladins with this exact same deck, basically. I mean, the changes we made shouldn't have made us weaker to Paladins. The difference being, Paladins were not drawing like this. They were all getting muster for battle on 3, but they certainly were... Oh, god damn.
Fine.
But they certainly weren't getting this type of shit. Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah. I don't even care. I don't even want to see fucking Tyrion, dude. I don't even want to see Tyrion. I just don't. I don't even want to see it. Oh my god. Mr. Samos, thank you so much. I mean, I know I should have attacked with the 1/1 first and then done the power overwhelming. It didn't matter at that point, dude. It literally didn't matter. at that point. Okay, well, today was a rougher day than yesterday and the day before. But shit happens, like we said. The deck is still at a healthy 67% win rate. Let's want to... All right, so Paladin is still the highest thing we're seeing by a pretty huge margin. So we definitely still want to be like teching to beat Paladin. So we may want to start getting some secret stuff in there. I doubt it's Eater of Secrets. Kazan Mystic makes more sense to me, honestly. But I feel like, yeah, Gormak for a Kazan Mystic, that may be the thing to do. Because Gormak, I've been playing him as just a 4/4 most of the time, right? So that may be the thing to do. I mean, if you look too, like Hunter and Mage, like it's all secret classes, right? And I think this mostly has to do with Mad Scientist. Mad Scientist is just that good of a card. We lived under its oppression for so long, didn't we? And you see like here, like one shaman, one druid. That's kind of crazy. We're still 10-3 against Paladin. Like this isn't necessarily like suddenly a problem. We just hadn't lost at all against Paladin before, and then today we ran into a little bit of a problem. So Hunter's been a problem, so secret tech will help there too. But we still have a winning record against everything else. So a 30-15 record after 3 days in, rank 9. We're definitely on track. We're on pace. We're doing fine. Just today was 8-7, you know? So still a winning record, but just didn't have that like we weren't just tearing through our opponents like we were days 1 and 2. So this video is going to look a little different than the other ones on YouTube, but that's fine. This is like, if you're gonna grind the ladder, you can't have the mentality that like, oh my god, I went 8-7, blow everything up, change the whole deck around, fix it all, it's all broken. Like there's variance. Variance is a thing that exists, and you have to just make the best educated decision that you can. So yes, as you go up to Secret Paladin, other players will have better mechanics. This is also true. Little Egg makes a very good point here. The mistakes that the opponents make are going to be less frequent. So one of the reasons why it seemed like they might have all been drawing better is maybe they were mulliganing better, right? So you have to think about that too. Like, man, they've all been drawing so good. Well, maybe the people I was playing before were mulliganing improperly, and now they're mulliganing properly, right? Now they're actually putting, like, they're actually throwing back the cards they should be throwing back, and then suddenly that smooths out your early curve, you know? So that could also definitely be happening. I think really like what we need to worry about right now is just let's fix the Hunter matchup, because Hunters are a big enough chunk that we want to make sure we can do something. And so to fix Hunter matchups, yes, it's secret stuff, but it's also things like weapons. Like, how much can you really tech against their minions? We already do that really well, right? I'm very curious to see if we can get there without ever going to the dark side and playing Secret Pally ourselves. I'd be into playing some Hunter though. I would be. So we might mess around with that. But if I play Hunter, I think I'm gonna go with like a N'Zoth Hunter, because I think it has the tools already. I think it has the tools already to be fast enough and keep up with people, and then you like N'Zoth, it's like what? So, and also that just seems more fun to me. All right. Well, anyway, it was a fine session of Hearthstone, guys. A fine session of Hearthstone.